Amazing Grace is another Percy's Fast Food Toy Story. Yay! Hello, what's up guys? My name is Percy and I'm the Guinness World Record holder for the largest collection of fast food toys. Yeah, baby! And I'm here once again to tell you another amazing and stupendous and inspiring Percy's Fast Food Toy Story. And so for today, we have a very exciting toy to review indeed. So we have one of the toys from Star Wars. There you go. Here it is, and it is none other than C3PO. Okay, let's get a crack of this. These were made available in Hawaii, USA. So most probably they were made available around the United States of America, every state of America. Unfortunately, here in the Philippines, I've seen the new releases of McDonald's Philippines, and it's not actually Star Wars related. They came up with the Pokemons, which is also a welcome treat, something new, additional toys. Otherwise, I would be if they release the same toys as the ones in the States, I would end up having doubles. But anyway, yeah, like I said, it's a win-win situation. Should they release it, I might be able to complete the whole set, since I was only able to acquire only 6 of the Star Wars out of the 12 or more Star Wars characters available in the States. But since they didn't release them here in the Philippines, yeah, additional 8 toys which are not yet in my collection, new toys actually from Pokemon. It's a win-win situation to say the least. Okay, so we'll open this up. So for those of you who weren't given the chance to actually own this, you'll probably get to enjoy the toys while we're unboxing some of them. Okay, let's open up this first one. So it's number 12, so most probably they have 12 toys in this particular series of Star Wars related toys from McDonald's Happy. Okay, let's open it up. So here it is. Wow. I have to constantly look at this plastic because there are some instructions here. Okay, so this is C3PO, that android. You know, every time I see C3PO, it kind of reminded me of Bert from Sesame Street. Bert and Ernie. So C3PO and R2D2 are somewhat, I don't know, is it just me or everybody else thinks that C3PO and R2D2 are like this friendly tandem, Bert and Ernie. Anyway, so here's the toy, and then oh, you pull it down to complete the whole figure. So this is C3PO with the body, and then there is this name below, C3PO. Wow. And then I do believe that yeah, it comes with this key ring, so you can put it in your bags should you want to have it as a bag accessory, or you can use it as a key holder. You can put some of your keys or whatever keychains, and use it as an organizer for all your important keys. Unless of course you lock yourself out of your house. But if you do have this particular key ring, you can always be certain that C3PO will be there to guard your important keys very safely. Okay, so there's a key ring there, and then oh wow. If you can look closely, there is actually a button at the back of C3PO, and it's supposed to be a hologram. Oh wow. How can we possibly see the hologram? Can we have the lights out first? Wait a minute. minute. I'm trying to figure out how this thing works. So there. Oh, you're supposed to look at it. Okay. I think we can turn on the lights. So there's a peephole here, and then once you push this, you will take a look at the hologram of who else? R2D2, the best friend of C3PO. Okay, so I don't think I will be able to show it to you, but let's just suffice it to say that this is an incredible hologram image of R2D2 whenever you push the light of C3PO. Okay, so there is R2D2. Hi R2D2, or should I say you know, R2D2 just whistles and makes all these mechanical sounds, and C3PO is more of a sophisticated conversationalist. Yeah, I think he does have that English accent, to say the least. Okay, so there you have it. Now, I have to segue, since this C3PO is such a sophisticated robot. I think he deserves some sophisticated stuff, like probably cookies. Here, once again, we have the privilege of actually having the taste of these amazing cookies from Franco's Cakes and Pastries. Okay, so there you have it. Neat packaging also. Well, it's still a work in progress. It doesn't have the logo yet, but I think eventually the Franco's Cakes and Pastries would have these amazing cookies, complete with the logo and once again sophisticated presentations for these amazing cookies. But as for today, we have the privilege of actually tasting for the very first time these wonderful cookies from Franco's Cakes and Pastries. Okay, let's give it a go. Let's dig in. Okay, let's open it up. How do we open this? Okay, dum dum dum. Okay, I wanted to do a Cookie Monster review right now, but I couldn't find the Cookie Monster because this would be perfect as we take a bite of these wonderful cookies. Well, it's a good thing it's our Cookie Monster, otherwise we'll be having a lot of mess here. You know how Cookie Monster eats his cookies. Well, anyway, since we have R2D2, the sophisticated robot here, I think we have to eat these cookies with so much finesse and as daintily as possible. Okay, so this particular cookie, it's colored red. It's actually I can see walnuts and chocolate chips here, and okay, it's a chocolate chip walnut cookie. Let's give it a go. Oh wow. I've used a lot of chocolate chip from Starbucks, I know. I think this is at par with all those best tasting chocolate cookies, and with all yeah, this is great. Wow, this is amazing. Chocolate cream. I'm gonna save some for later, okay? Well, we'll give our tummy a little space for the rest of the cookies. Now, for the second one, it is colored red. So, let's open it up. I hope it's not the same. I think it's the same. We'll go for the silver. Wow. The silver one, this is more like chocolate chip cookie, and even the cookie part is a little dark, so it's basically saturated with the cocoa powder probably. So this is let's see. You know those great brownies that we enjoy a lot? Imagine that and transform it into a cookie, a crunchy cookie, and you get the best of both worlds. You have the best tasting brownie as crunchy as any cookie can be. So this is how I would describe this particular cookie. There's a lot of chocolate chips, and probably these are dark chocolate, which somehow get underscored or emphasized as you bite into them, and then the whole thing is actually cookie. So it's like a wonderful, wonderful brownie in a cookie form. Oh god. I didn't realize that I'm almost about to finish this particular brownie. Oh wow. I didn't see. So basically, this particular box contains the red wrappings for the cookies, which contains the almond chocolate chip cookie. Or probably this is made of oatmeal. No, I don't think it has oatmeal. It's also good, but it's a lot more chewier compared to the dark chocolate. Yeah, the one with all chocolate through and through. It has all these bitter chocolate chips, and then the flour or the dough for the cookie is actually saturated with a lot of cocoa powder, which is a great brownie transformed into a cookie. Okay, so these are pretty amazing. So we better finish up with this chocolate chip almond cookie. Wow. Okay. So once again, this little box of cookies is again another winner from the Franco's Cakes and Pastries. What an amazing treat! So it's December 24, and if you're still looking for perfect gifts that you can give to your friends this Christmas, I think the Franco's box of cookies as well as the banana cake are perfect gifts that you can give to your friends this coming Christmas, tomorrow, Christmas Day. Okay, so now I must say these are just an amazing grace. Okay, so once again guys, let's try to thank God for all the amazing grace that come into our lives, be it in the form of a C3PO toy with a hologram of R2D2 inside. So the two best friends, I think we can learn a thing or two about real and lasting friendships from these two what seem to be inanimate objects. They're just robots, but the way they were able to display a kind of friendship is just so inspiring, and most of us can actually take inspiration from the examples that they've shown us on what friendship is actually all about. And also I would like to thank also a great friend Stone and the family for providing us once again with this amazing treat, the box of cookies from the Franco's Cakes and Pastries. These are absolutely amazing. I mean, without bias, I think these are great. This is by far one of the best tasting cookies I have ever tasted. The almond chocolate chip cookie is great, and the chocolate chip cookie overload, the chocolate cookie is just, I mean, to die for. Yeah, it's really absolutely great. Okay, so let's try to be thankful guys for all the amazing grace that come to our lives, be they small or big, be they seemingly insignificant or truly eventful ones, or just about every amazing grace that make our lives a lot more happy and jolly. And I thank you guys for always tuning into Percy's Fast Food Toys story, and hope to see you again with our next one. So until then, pa-pa-ra-pa-pa, love ko to. Bye-bye. See you around guys, and have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye-bye.